Alright, hey everybody, this is the Pokemon Master 1995 here. Today is March 22nd, I think. It might be 20... No, it's the 22nd yet. March 22nd, 2011. And today we're going to take a look at Gengar EX. It's an older card, but still fairly good. Let's zoom on in, take a look at its attacks, and then zoom on out like we always do to get my final words on the card. Alright, so Gengar EX is a Psychic type Pokemon, and it's got 150 HP. So this little box right there, you guys won't be able to read it, but basically with all EX cards, your opponent takes 2 prize cards instead of 1. So Gengar EX has 2 attacks. The first one is called Poltergeist. It requires 2 energies, a Psychic Energy and a Colorless, and it does 40 damage plus. So you look at your opponent's hand, and this attack does 40 damage plus 10 more for each trainer in your opponent's hand. Pretty straightforward. The next attack is Prize Count. It requires 3 energies, 2 Psychic, 1 Colorless, and it does 60 plus. And if you have more prize cards left than your opponent, it does 60 damage plus 40 more damage. So I'm not sure how this really works, because I've never really seen a card like this, but it's got a weakness to Psychic and Dark, and it has a resistance to a minus 20, no, sorry, can't read that, a minus 30 resistance to both Colorless and Fighting. I'm not sure about the weakness. I think the weakness, when it doesn't have a number, it's just like plus 10 or times 2 or something. I can't really remember that. And it's got a 2-star retreat cost. So let's zoom on out for my final words on the card. So Gengar EX, overall, it's not a bad card. Nowadays, it wouldn't really be the best card, plus you wouldn't be able to use it in a tournament. At a league, you could still use it. You can use any card in the league. But at a tournament, you wouldn't be able to use this card. But there are substitutes for Gengar, like you got your Gengar Prime. I think there's a Gengar level X, I'm not quite sure. But Gengar Prime is pretty much like the only played Gengar in the game right now, I think. I don't play Psychic decks, so I wouldn't know. So Poltergeist, it's actually pretty good if you know your opponent's running a deck with a lot of trainers. It would be a really good attack to do. And Prize Count, if you're losing, then you can easily deal out 100 damage. HP is really good. Artwork's really good. I'm a little confused by the weakness, but that's just me. Other people might know how it works. If you do know how it works, comment below, please, because I'm very confused by that. Resistance, it says like a little minus 30, so I'm taking it. It's minus 30 resistance on both Colorless and Fighting. And its retreat cost is very little. It's only 2. So I'm going to go ahead and give this card a... hard to rate this one, because it's got really nice artwork, too. I'm going to give this card a 8.5 out of 10. So thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know what card I'm going to review tomorrow. I'll probably just surprise you guys. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for tomorrow. And if you guys are wondering, I'm going to just lift my camera up here for a second. But if you guys are wondering what I film on in the background, it's actually, sorry if I can get this all in, I'll probably have to stand on my chair. It's actually a playing mat that I got at the city tournament. So that's what I film my videos on. So yeah, until next time, everybody.